Good morning. So today is Wednesday, January 2nd. I just dropped my wife off. It's her first day at her new job, which is so exciting. And we had a big talk this morning because it's hard that I'm going in for my second beta without her. And it was a hard decision, but to be able to balance, a big day. So there's, this beta and starting a brand new big girl job at the same time. It's a lot. But, I think one of the best things that has come out of the past 48 hours is making decisions to be happy. We've had such a roller coaster time just processing, the not knowing. And so we keep choosing to believe. And I wanted to pop on and make a quick video because, I want to say no matter what happens with the test, we got another positive. That's our third positive out of 6 tries. Which is pretty awesome. I mean, we've had a really tough TTC 2018. It was the trying and the, we really flexed a lot of trying muscles, and I am believing. I am opening myself up to possibilities. And just because I have my moments, hours, days where I am crying and upset, it doesn't mean that I don't believe, right? Anytime that I drop and I fall into that hard place, it doesn't mean that I failed. It just means that I needed to be in that place, and then I pick up that belief muscle again and I try again. And so this morning we are staying positive, that the numbers have doubled. I'm like, come on, 26. Come on, 26. I've been visualizing a lot. I've been seeing grandparents who have passed away. I've been seeing a bright child that laughs, and I've just been finding joy in these moments of, I think that so often we want answers, and we get so focused on, like, I want that number, I want that answer, I want that test result, because that's like the crux of this TTC journey, is like, I want. And so I've been trying to flip the script and saying, I allow, and I'm joyful. And this is kind of like, each one is an opportunity for me to live in the belief realm. So I'm like, okay, so I don't know. So I get to believe. I get to live in this belief, and no one can take away that right now we are pregnant, that the number has doubled, and that everything's going to be good, that we've already won. So I pulled 2 cards last night, 1 card last night, 1 this morning, and the last night card was from my Mary deck, and the card I pulled was love, to approach everything from love. And I feel like that's, the answer I've gotten from everyone, and especially from my wife. She's been doing nothing but outpouring love and compassion and patience with me. And then this morning I pulled from a different deck and got this triumphant, and it was like the gates of triumph. I'll have to find it and pull it in here, but I was like, fine, okay, we'll be triumphant. In this moment, we'll be triumphant. And so this morning, when I hit a snag, and I was like in a good place, and someone asked, my wife asked me like how I was, and I was like, I'm fine! So I was like, okay, I had an opportunity to approach that calmly, and I did not, and that's fine. But approaching this today with love, we're already triumphant. We've already won by being positive and believing. The next part is just semantics. So, all right. Bye, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're having a sleepy start today because some kitties cannot go to bed at night. My goodness. Pet owner life.
Pet owner life. Practice for baby life.
Yep. They're really giving us a run for our money right now. Wanted to pop in and talk about results from our second beta. It was, the numbers did not double, but they did increase. It was a 22, and that's around just underneath the 70% increase.
Which is great.
Which is actually
in the normal range.
Yeah, so when we looked online and did beta calculators, that percentage increase is still considered normal, which we will take that as a win.
Yep. Still pregnant.
Yeah, still pregnant and still hopeful. Our third beta is next Monday, so now we're waiting like 5 days after until.
Yep. So the rule of thumb is that every 48 hours, that HCG number is supposed to double.
Right now, yeah. So we're hopeful. We're hoping for around 100.
What did you say? Tentatively joyful.
We're tentatively joyful. We're treading lightly, but we are trying to proceed with joy. I want to thank my wife for being on call. It was her first day of her brand new job, and yet and all this crazy stuff is happening as on top of her big day.
It's all part of it.
It is, and she went to spin at a new studio, so she's like kicking butt right now. And I want to thank Allie and Amanda for being there. They were my babysitters yesterday while we were waiting for the call. So Allie was like, "We're going here. All right, we're going to brunch. Now I'm taking you to Target. Now we're going to Five Below." So they just kept me busy until the phone call came. So that was really great.
Yeah.
I did have a little bit of spotting last night. I found that if I don't put my Prometrium in,
The Prometrium is
the progesterone, that suppository, if I do not place it in my body at a certain time, then I have found some dark mucousy blood, which I think it has kind of thrown me for a loop, but I think that it's another.
It's part of it. Lots of ladies spot and bleed throughout that first trimester.
And knowing that dark is old blood instead of bright red, which is new blood, so also good to know.
Yep.
So in the vein of telling you guys, like, here's the deal, these are the ups and downs. Yeah. Other than that, we just really want a good night's sleep. These cats need sedatives or maybe a vacation home so that we can get some sleep.
I need a vacation home.
Yeah, it's true. All right, any other?
No, that's it. So first beta 16, second beta 22.
13. 13, yeah.
13.
Sorry.
Yeah. Beta 3 on Monday.
Yep, we got this. All right, bye.
Bye.